Emotional regulation is a leadership skill. When we talk about leadership, some of us may not expect to hear things like emotions or emotional regulation. However, emotional regulation is a necessary skill that leaders must develop and practice in private. When you're faced with a difficult situation, your first reaction is usually a human one. It is not a reaction that you rehash or you practice or decide beforehand that you are going to carry out. However, your second response is leadership. It is this response that is planned, it is expected, it is practiced in the moments before the adversity shows up. It is practiced after you have paused, after you have assessed the situation in front of you and you've gathered the necessary data. Then you practice the pause, you reflect on yourself, on your values, and the situation in front of you, and then you choose an appropriate response. That is leadership. And the key thing to note is that resilient people don't perform. Resilient people don't perform emotional regulation. It's something that they do in those private moments. Emotional regulation is different also from emotional suppression. With suppression, you don't express yourself in the ways that you need to. And it's not to be confused with emotional regulation. With emotional regulation, you say what needs to be said and you deliver it intentionally. It is deliberate. You practice the pause first, you reflect on the situation, you reflect on the dynamics, the people involved, and all the data that is in front of you, and you make a measured decision. This is leadership. This is how resilient people lead. This is a habit that is cultivated in the place of daily practice and continuous learning and pursuit. And when you're faced with situations that need your leadership to step out, your leadership will step out because you practice emotional regulation, you practice sound decision making in those moments where adversity has not yet come. You're able to be proactive and you're sure of where you are in each given moment because you practice presence and you practice the pause when you need it. Emotional regulation is a leadership skill, a necessary one. You've got this.